So here's what happened in our Mount Pulag trip. So we went out to go up the mountain at 1 a.m. in the morning. And as you can see, we were blessed with a full moon. It was so beautiful. The photo doesn't give it any justice. And the night sky was wow. So many stars. And this picture is already at near the summit. So these are the grasslands. Because Mount Pulag has like 3 areas, like there is like also 2 camps which separates like the area. So at camp 1, that's where you will see the pine trees. After camp 1, going to camp 2, you will see the mossy forest. And then from the mossy forest on camp 2 upward is the grasslands, and there you will see the summit just like this. It has the most beautiful sunrise in the Philippines, they say. Unfortunately, we weren't blessed with the good weather, so the sea of clouds were very short. So we had the picture from other groups because we went to a different summit. We went to the tower, as they say, and some say that the sea of clouds is more frequent here rather than the summit, but they saw it in the summit. Actually, I was super slow. I was super slow climbing up because I'm obese. I'm actually around 85 kilograms and I'm not fit at all. So my friend was like super supportive that yes, you can do it. We can climb the summit. But our guide, Kuya Felix, I asked him honestly, can I do it, climb the top of the summit? I said, and he said maybe the tower would have been better. So this is me resting there. I usually rest and then eat trail foods when I get hungry. But yeah, Kuya Felix was very supportive. Look at that shot. He shot that. And he kept like taking pictures of us, videos of us, even if we're not telling him to do so. So he's like our angel. So I'm very, very thankful to Kuya Felix about this. So there is the climb to the top of the summit in the tower, where you will see the marker at the top that we actually reached the summit of Mount Pulag. Although this is really not the highest summit, it's somehow close to that. We were still able to reach the summit of Mount Pulag, and the wind there is like so strong, and it has like juice or precipitation in the wind, and you can feel it. So it's super cold, but the coolness when you wear the right outfit is nice. So that's how strong the wind is. If you can only see the live video, it was like I'm Superman. The wind in his back. So yeah, there you go, the pictures of Mount Pulag at the top. Personally, I felt that it was good because there aren't a lot of people there, because they say in the summit, when you reach the top, there are so many people there and you have to line up to take a picture. But here it was like our personal it was a personal spot for us to take pictures, so we took as much pictures as we want. And then going down, the descent from the summit was so nice because you can actually see the views. And I was so amazed with the beautiful fauna, the beautiful floras that you would see, because it's like I would ask, Kuya, is this real? I mean, did people actually plant this? He said no, it just grew there. And I was like so amazed because they're like so beautiful, especially when we went to the mossy forest part. There were like the ones that you would see in restaurants covered with like moss and like flowers and all of that. It was like there, and it's natural. So there is the mossy forest. It's so beautiful. It's like we're not in the Philippines at all. The pictures doesn't do any justice. It's just so nice. But the trail is just, as you can see, it's so muddy. and slippery. Actually, it's super slippery going up the summit and the grasslands compared to this. This is just super muddy, and because it rained, and it rained like since the evening, I guess, but it's not like heavy rain, more like light rains. That's why it was so muddy going down there. They did say that during February, maybe late February until early mid-March, that's the best time to go because the flooring is kind of dry and it's still cold, and you won't be smelling the fertilizers when the people are planting during that time. So because they say that during March and April, maybe late March and April, there would be like a lot of mosquitoes, something like that. Anyway, this spot is like so nice. It's like a hidden garden that Kuya Felix, our guide, showed us, because it's like you have to walk a few more inside the mossy forest, and it's outside the trail. It was so beautiful. And there we're going down. This is, I guess, the after the camp one, so where you can see the pine trees. It is so beautiful. Every time I pause, Kuya would like take pictures for me. Maybe he got bored waiting for me, but I don't know. But he's like an angel. Kuya Felix was an angel. We're so very thankful. Personally, I am so very thankful for him because I keep pausing, and my friend Mia would go ahead. Because it's kind of like more tiring for her to frequently stop, because for me I need to frequently stop, and then we would just meet each other at the end, like in the camp or stuff like that. Anyway, that's it. I hope that you got inspired. Even if you're fat, you can do it just like me. Just take it slow. All right.